Hey there. If you've ever experienced a challenge that has left you feeling drained, hopeless, or stuck, maybe now or in the past, or maybe it might happen again in the future and you're wondering what to do, well, this podcast is for you. I'm Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly, and I help you gain clarity, overcome your blocks, and design a life of purpose and fulfillment to achieve success in all areas of your life by unlocking your personal power and taking action towards your dreams. Hey there. This podcast is all about how all healing comes from a shift in perspective. All of us experience challenges in life that can leave us feeling drained, hopeless, and stuck, whether it's a physical ailment, an emotional wound, or a mental health issue. Healing can feel like an impossible task. However, sometimes all it takes to start the healing process is a shift in perspective. Like many people, I've struggled with anxiety for as long as I can remember. Anxiety is a widespread and significant issue that can have a profound negative impact on your quality of life. For years, I felt like I was trapped in a cycle of worry and fear, and it felt impossible to break free from it. I tried meditation. At first, I wasn't any good at it because I hadn't yet calmed my monkey mind back then. Therapy, and even self-help books, every self-help book that I could find, but nothing seemed to make a difference. One day, I stumbled upon a quote that I first heard from Tony Robbins, which said, "What you focus on grows." It was a simple statement, but it struck a chord with me. I realized that I had been so focused on my anxiety and my fears that I had completely lost sight of the positive aspects of my life. From that moment on, I made a conscious effort to shift my perspective towards gratitude and positivity. I started keeping a gratitude journal, writing down 5 things every day that I was thankful for. I also made a point to focus on the things that were going well in my life rather than the things that were causing me stress. Over time, I noticed a very significant shift in my mindset. I still have moments of anxiety, but they don't consume me like they used to. I feel more resilient and optimistic, and I'm able to enjoy the present moment without worrying about what might happen in the future. Through my own experience and working with thousands of clients over the years inside my signature course, the Awakened Soul program, I've learned that healing truly does come from a shift in perspective. When we're able to see things from a different angle, we can find hope and strength in even the darkest of situations. It's not always easy, but with practice, we can train our minds to focus on the positive and cultivate a mindset of healing and growth. So I share with you the same thing that I frequently tell my clients, and that is all healing comes from a shift in perspective, which emphasizes the importance of looking at things from a different point of view to achieve healing. This idea applies not only to physical ailments, but also to emotional and mental ones. When we face a difficult situation, it's easy to get stuck in negative thought patterns, focusing on the things that are wrong and feeling overwhelmed by them. However, if we take a step back and try to see things from a different angle, we can begin to notice the positive aspects of the situation and shift our mindset towards healing. By shifting our perspective and looking at the situation from a different angle, we can begin to see things in a more positive light. For example, let's say you recently went through a breakup. Initially, you may feel sad, angry, or hurt by the end of the relationship. However, if you shift your perspective and focus on the positive aspects of the experience, you may realize that this breakup was an opportunity to grow and learn more about yourself. Perhaps the relationship wasn't a good fit, and now you have the chance to find someone who is better suited to you. Another example could be a chronic illness. While it may be challenging to cope with a condition that limits your ability to do certain things, a shift in perspective could help you focus on the things you are still able to do. You may discover new hobbies or interests that you wouldn't have explored otherwise. You may also develop a newfound appreciation for the support and care of loved ones. So how can we shift our perspective to achieve healing? Well, here are a few ideas. 1, practice gratitude. Focusing on the things we are grateful for can help us see the positive aspects of our lives, even when we're going through a tough time. Take a few moments every day to think about what you're grateful for, whether it's your health, your relationships, or even just the sunshine outside. 2, look for the silver lining. Even in the darkest of situations, there is often a silver lining to be found. Try to focus on the things that are going well, rather than the things that are going wrong. For example, if you're dealing with a chronic illness, you might be able to appreciate the support of loved ones or the opportunity to rest and take care of yourself. Number 3, practice self-compassion. It's easy to be hard on ourselves when we're going through a tough time. However, practicing self-compassion can help us shift our perspective towards healing. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend who was going through a similar situation. Number 4, seek out support. Sometimes we need the help of others to shift our perspective towards healing. Reach out to friends, family members, a therapist, or a trusted coach for support and guidance. They can offer a fresh perspective and help you see things in a new light. Ultimately, my quote reminds us that healing requires more than just physical treatment. A shift in perspective can be just as important in the healing process. By focusing on gratitude, looking for the silver lining, practicing self-compassion, and seeking out support, we can begin to see things in a new light and start the journey towards healing. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination, and every step towards a positive mindset is a step towards a healthier, happier life. If you loved this podcast and you found a great value, then please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And definitely come visit us at theglobalbutterfly.com. We've got lots of resources available for you too. See you soon.